spots, and both men are back here challenging for what would be a remarkable middle distance double. Jinson Johnson, he was the silver medalist the other night. The official just checking the toes are behind the line. 3 3/4 laps to the track. Well, perhaps the greatest threat here to an Indian double again is the fact that they're competing, both Manjit Singh and also Jinson Johnson, for the 4th straight evening. 2 heats of the 800, a heat of the 1500, and now a final. And it is Al-Munfaj wearing 905, one of the outsiders who's gone straight to the front. Johnson there in 2nd place. Muradi, the Iranian, there in 3rd. And in 4th place, and look out for him, Tiuali. At the moment, Rob, it's a very modest pace indeed. It's waiting for someone to take this race by the scruff of the neck.
It is, and I wonder if it continues like this, it may begin to play into the hands of the fast finishers. But Jinson Johnson playing a good tactical game at the moment. Tiuali looks well poised up on the shoulder of the Iranian, who was only just off the podium in the 800 metres. 697, Musab Ali, the Asian under-20 steeplechase and 5,000 metre champion, right at the back of the field, and now beginning to lope his way through the other back markers. But he's doing a good job now. He's just beginning to wind up the pace a little bit, the Iraqi, but they're not interested in going with him, Martin. The big men are all queuing up behind, waiting for someone to make a really definitive move, which they still haven't done.
Well, they're almost through halfway in this 1500 metre final. It's still Munfaj out in front. In 2nd place is Johnson. Then comes the very, very dangerous Tiuali, who has run 3:34, which is world class, although that was 6 years ago. The Chinese starting to make a bit of a move. Luo coming out the outside. And at the moment, the 800 metres champion, Manjit Singh, only has 2 men beside him. So, the penultimate lap. They're running 3 or 4 wide, which goes to show there's no pace on this race at the moment, but each one of these men making sure that they're in a position to cover the move if and when it comes. 138. Wait for him to take off. He's itching to go, is Tiuali. He strutted off the track after winning his heat. He had the air of a confident man. He may well be the man there, 138, to make the move. But look at Johnson. Look also at Muradi, just waiting to cover any moves that come. Manjit Singh, 4 from the black, wearing the blue vest there of India. He's got a tremendous kick finish. We saw that in the 800. It looks like he's adopting similar tactics here. This time they'll hear the bell, and it is Tiuali who moves to the front for the first time. Look though at Johnson, the Indian record holder, there in 3rd place. As it has been throughout, it is Al-Munfaj who leads. Tiuali there in 2nd place. No sign yet of Driouch. He's well back. But it is Al-Munfaj. Now the kick starting to come from Tiuali. Here goes Muradi, who just missed out on the medal, trying to get there on the inside of Tiuali, but Tiuali knocks him back. No sign at the moment of the 800 metres champion. He's back there in about 6th or 7th spot, but he will finish very strongly. But it's going to be Jinson Johnson, a silver medalist into the 800, who hits the front first. And Johnson kicks. 5th place in the Commonwealth Games, a silver medalist here in the 800, but now he's not to be denied. Manjit Singh is finishing very fast, but he's left it far too late. Johnson takes it. A tremendous performance. Muradi, 4th in the 800, comes through with a medal this time. But that was almost simple. He got it wrong 2 nights